This is going to be a review of the Blade 720 Emotion drone, and I have one with me, and we'll talk about it here in just a second. I'm not a professional YouTuber. I am in my home studio. I'm a registered nurse, and I also am a singer-songwriter and run a podcast called the Chris Sands Radio Network, which is basically my continuation of my disc jockey career. With just little 2 or 3 minute snips of fictitious radio programming. But I'm also interested in getting a drone, so this is where we are now. Blade 720. Each time I went on Google search or YouTube looking for drones and drone prices, you know how it is. The next time you go on, there will be some ad on there about a great deal on a knockoff drone. Well, this one came up. And I watched a little video about the 2 German guys that worked for some big company that was selling their drones at an incredibly high markup when they were able to build them for less than $50. And the guy says something along the line of, the reason I left the company was because they said that people will pay that for a drone because they're stupid. So anyway, all right, so believed everything I saw there. They offered this drone for $100 delivered. It came out of Singapore. I got notification when it shipped, and it got here in a relatively decent amount of time. I live in Mississippi. So it came yesterday, and just like in the picture, it's everything that it says that it looks like it's supposed to be. So I took it out of the box, and we'll go through it here real quick. This is the way it came in the shipping box. With the little collapsible quadcopter information packet. Most of the paperwork that came with it, this is in the dark and I'm very sorry, but most of the paperwork that came with it is very poor English translation. Like I said, it came out of Singapore. This is the controller. I'll turn so you can see a little better in the light. It's basically like just about any other drone controller. You flip those up. That's the automatic takeoff, automatic land. These are trim controls for left to right if it starts to fade. That's the power off and on button. That's the up down and the spin around left to right, and has a real interesting little feature down here. It has a spring-loaded drawer that you can put a standard phone in, but you can tug it out and then let it go and it will hug whatever you put in there. Pretty interesting. Does not require a USB charger. Instead, you have to put in 3 AA batteries back here, and they did not come with it. They're in there, and it's got a nice weight to it. And this is the drone itself. Okay, so turn it around here again. It's a fully collapsible drone. It's got some really nice graphics on it. It has a 1 landing gear on each leg for the front legs, and it sits really nice. Doesn't have any weight to it. It's a very lightweight drone. Got lights that light up on the front, cameras here, battery goes in the back. It came with 1 little battery. I'm sure it's proprietary for this particular unit, and a USB charger for it, and it slides in right there. Snaps in, hold the front button down for 3 seconds. Lights come on, little lights flashing at you there, and the light in the back lets you know that all's going. Now, in order to hook it up, all you do is sit it down, turn on your controller. Now we're inside here. Hopefully it's not going to take off. Hold it down. You'll see the blue light flashing right here, and it's trying to sync with the drone. And push both forward, push both back down, and now they're connected. You see it quit flashing, and it's all ready to go. Now here's the problem. I probably should take this outside, but I think it'll show itself here without damaging anything. But when you fire it up, you'll notice that the back left rotor is barely spinning. And what happens is when it goes to take off, it drags its side over there. And that's basically what it's done since I got it. So, it's a $100 drone. What do you expect for $100? Well, what I expected for $100 was at least to be able to fly it one time and then have it maybe run into something and think, okay, too sad, so sad. But I didn't get a chance to fly it at all. So the only way I have to get in touch with this company is by the email address that they sent me notification that it had shipped, and it's help desk at whatever it is on their website here. So naturally, yesterday, after I got it out of the box and I couldn't get it to fly, I got in touch with them or sent them an email, and now I've sent them 3. And I have not heard one word back from them. So if you would leave me a comment in the box below about how you think I should get in touch with them, or if you've had any experience with these drone company, let me know what your experiences are. I'm not planning on editing this video, so if it's not anywhere near the quality or information that you're looking for, I apologize. I'm really just sort of irritated that this has happened. Also in the box, just in order to give them a fair shake, there are blade protectors, a screwdriver, and 4 extra props that you can just take off with a Phillips head screwdriver that is provided. And that's all of it. Like I say, it's $100. I can't really complain. I wouldn't complain even if the camera quality was poor, as long as I could get the thing off the ground. Okay? So if you know any way to get in touch with this company that sells the Blade 720 drone called the Emotion drone, once again, that's the little logo that's on it. Let me see if I can get that close enough that you can see it. Emotion drone. It's a very nice little unit. It just doesn't work. So I want to send it back or get them to send me one that I can fly. And if you know how to get in touch with them, I would appreciate it. In the meantime, this just came in the mail. In case you are looking, and I don't know that you are or not, the Spark Fly More combo, everybody has it listed as out of stock, including DJI on their website. But I went to a place called Full Compass, and they not only had them in stock, they had every color in stock, and they're offering a promotion right now. That one delivered $479. You really can't beat it. I will leave a link for them below. Thank you very much for watching this, and hopefully it will keep you from making this mistake. And I will do an update on this if they get in touch with me and tell me how I can get this drone replaced or send it back for them to fix it as soon as I hear from them. Thanks.